Okay, so we're starting to get to what I would call the new toy season coming out, and we've got three of the main contenders sitting here: the Cobra Rad Speed XB, Sim Max, and the Callaway Epic Speed Driver. Now, there's been a lot of stuff on YouTube about this one's better than this one's no good, this one's quick, this one's 10 yards longer. Let's just cut to the chase and tell you what the actual facts are. The middle of the face is governed legally, can't change it. So what they're trying to do is effectively make the whole face hot, or at least playable, usable. Back in the day, those of you who remember wooden woods, if you didn't hit it out the middle, i.e. out the screws, what it was called, then you'd get some funky ones, toe, heel cuts, all sorts of shots, right? So the idea now, the modern faces, and all three drivers have got their own technologies, but of a similar sort of kind of thing, is to make the effective hitting area as big as possible. Low heel and high toe are still going to hurt you, but anywhere somewhere near the middle is going to be good. And you haven't got to be pinprick perfect to get the perfect shot, right? So the Cobra has got the infinity face, which is CNC computer mill to control the accuracy down to the nth. You've got TaylorMade have got twist face injected in and the injection in the toe to try and get it as hot as possible, and they've got their inverted cone technology they've had for a long time in their faces. And the new Epic Speed Driver's got artificial intelligence to design this to get what would be a double jailbreak in there, which is creating this, again, strong area in the middle. You can see from the green lines here what they're trying to do. Effectively, they're trying to get the offset and the hit ball speed higher. The middle will still be the middle. So if you've got an Epic driver from 3-4 years ago and you flush it out the middle like Kevin Na, you're not going to change it. But if you don't get it out the middle, let's face it, most of us don't, then this will help you. Another thing they're all trying to do, they're all trying to move the weight further back. So you'll see here in the Callaway, you've got the swing weight at the back portion. That pulls the CG as far back and down as possible to keep the MOI as high as possible. TaylorMade have got the keel design with this new aluminum bar at the back. Again, same scenario, they're pulling the weight down and back. They're going for the aero package of this sort of keel of a boat to try and get some more clubhead speed in the downswing with that sort of type of design. But the actual MOI properties are the key design behind it. And the Cobra driver, again, similar to the Callaway, has got a weight port at the back, and it's more slightly stretched back as well. Again, that elongation pulls that CG down and back. So they're all trying to stop this twisting. So if you do hit it off center, you don't get these funky ones. The three drivers, they all work, right? So someone says, oh, this is better than this one. It's a preference. They all are good products. What you like and what you like the sound and feel of, that's different, and that's where the testing comes in. What I would say is, doing some testing that we've done, these heads are quite shaft sensitive. This high launch, low spin nirvana that everyone's trying to get you more distance, because that's basically what they're doing to get you more distance. They're launching it a degree higher, they're spinning it 200-300 RPM less. That will go further. So they're trying to reduce that down. And again, the modern ball, big discussion about golf ball and tour players and reducing it down to making it sort of a tournament ball. But effectively, the modern golf ball doesn't spin very much. So if you launch it up with no spin, it goes a hell of a long way. So that's what they're trying to do with these drivers now. They're trying to get more launch, a bit less spin, and that's going to give you that increased distance that they're sort of almost, advocating or evangelistically sort of promoting. So there you go. Have a look at all that. We'll talk about shafts another one, but I thought it's important that you guys see the drivers and see that they're all kind of heading in the same direction of what they're trying to do. Which one you like, that's a personal preference.